Alright guys, before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you about the Black Friday sale at futtrading.co.uk. Same promotion we run last year, but the deals are even better. All of our 3 to 6 month plans have been reduced, and it's less than £10 a month now for you guys to make as many coins as you possibly can in certain areas. So tier 1, £26 a month, that is for 3 months. So you literally pay, I think it's something in the region of about £8.50 or so per month to trade. That gets you access to buying and selling prices all over the site. Tier 2, £36. That works out at £12 a month, and that gives you access to the live sniping filters and the fluctuations area, as well as everything for tier 1. And tier 3, including our direct bot, it's our bot that pings you deals. For 3 months, it is £49. That is just short of just over £16. You will make millions of coins. And again, these prices are repeated across 6 months. Tier 1 only costs you £7.50 per month if you choose a 6-month option. Tier 2 costs you just over £10 for all that. That's unbelievable value. And Tier 3 is £85 for 6 months. You will make millions of coins. You'll never, ever, ever be able to make the coins you can make from the website via the game with that cheaper value. So get involved, check out the website. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. And before we get into the video, thank you so much for 32,000 subscribers. The growth at the start of this FIFA has been unbelievable. So we'll keep grinding, we'll keep helping you guys make coins. So thank you so much for that. Don't forget, check out Foot Trading. Our Black Friday sale is on. It's as little as £7.50 a month now for your subscriptions over there, and you will make millions and millions of coins. So make sure you hit up the site as much as you possibly can, because it's a no-brainer. But this video is all about the important content for tonight, and that is road to the knockout and Champions League content, all that sort of stuff. There are multiple ways you can make coins on Champions League nights on this game, like multiple ways. And it's just deciding what coin budget you want to work with or what you're going to work with. Just an update for those of you that were on stream yesterday. Pretty much every icon we bought sold. Very good profit there. I think over the last 2 days, we've made about 750,000 coins, which is absolutely insane. We've still got a couple more to sell, though, from the ones there. But let's talk budgets and what you're looking at in terms of making coins. So the first thing tonight to think about at low budget is tonight or tomorrow, we're likely to get UCL marquee matchups. We get them pretty much every single time. So let's take a little look at the games, and we can have a rough idea of what games might get chosen. But the reason why we do this is the UCL marquee matchups tend to have much more arbitrary and difficult requirements. Sometimes there's a lot of one of each like team, or including two of the two teams. But the pack rewards tend to be a bit better than marquee matchups and easier to attain, so the cards get more expensive. So it could be worth right now going out and buying a few of these cards if they're not too inflated, and selling them on when the marquee matchups comes out, or just before like 6 PM. Literally, you'll be getting this at 5:15. You might be able to flip this on in half an hour. So games I'd be looking at: Villarreal, Man United, maybe. Chelsea, Juventus is quite a big game if you think about it. Man City, PSG is huge. That's a massive match. Liverpool, Porto is a bit meh. Atletico Madrid, Milan, quite a big game. Barcelona, Benfica, in terms of the qualification from that group, is quite a big game. They're the sort of games I'd be looking at. It isn't an exact science, but at a low budget, you can go and buy, I go and buy something like 10 from each of them, try and snipe them, get them on bids. Buy 10 from each. The ones that bang, you'll sell for profit. The ones that don't, you'll be able to break even on. But outside of that, sometimes you also get a daily SBC. And that daily SBC might be for a small rare pack, something in that region. Again, if those players don't pop and don't end up in that game, then it's fine. You can probably sell them then. So you can buy those players to start with, and that has done very well this year. But outside of that, you're going to get a pack tonight. There's going to be a pack on this game, and some form of pack tonight will be there. Will probably have silvers in them. They always tend to have. So the marquee matchups might be a rare Electrum pack for the winning pack, or the end pack. A prime Electrum for one of the packs in terms of the two games that you get. Silvers. I cannot stress it enough. Right now, go and check the price of silvers from every major league, even the minors if you're that bothered about it. So right now, I'm going to do it. I'm doing this at 11 o'clock. I'll get myself a rough idea of what the silvers for the Premier League are selling for. At the moment, they're in and around, 3,000 coins, give or take. Something like that. So we'll have a little look. Just drop it down a little bit. So 2.7, 2.8. They're about 3,000 coins, not too far off that. So if we get mass silver supply tonight, I will be interested in buying them. Because if we get down by 50% or something like that, I'll buy in and look to make maybe 30-40% back on top, if that makes sense. So say they're 3,000 coins, I'll look to buy at 1,500 and try and sell back for about 2,000. And I'll buy them en masse and I'll make profit on them that way. It's a really, really easy way to trade, no matter what your budget, but especially if you are low budget. And again, into Ligue 1, these ones here are still pretty cheap. They're in and around 1,000, 1,100, relatively consistently. These got down when they were 1,900 as low as 800. If those cards tonight get down to, I don't know, 500, 600, I would be all over that like a rash. Are you going to make instant profit straight away? Probably not. But you can hold for a little while and they will bounce back and your risk is very minimal. Again, check the price of the Bundesliga as well. It's very, very easy to do that from a low budget method. But even if you've got a lot of coins, I still get involved in it and I'm sitting with more than 4 million coins in my club. It's a no-brainer. It's easy as that. Club stock, even if you buy one of each card, leave them in your club, forget they exist, a week later, sell them, Bob's your uncle. Easy as that. So that's sort of low budget. Now let's talk about mid to high budget. Now high budget, it's very, very simple. Work with icons if you have the balls to do it and you know what you're doing, okay? If you know what you're doing, work with icons right now. Again, I showed you in yesterday's video about icons. I've gone into detail about them. But really, you want to work with sort of no more than sort of 20-30% of your budget at a time per icon. But icons I've gone over a lot. Let's talk about the live cards. And that's really what I care about tonight. That's what I care about tonight. So, back over to FUTWIZ. And the live cards and the live teams are pretty easy to find. So you've got Team of the Week archives. And in here you will see Road to Knockouts Team 2, Road to Knockouts Team 1. Your job is to pick out the players that are playing tonight and tomorrow, and that will give you the best possible chance to make coins on this game. Really, really easy. It's as simplistic as that, right? So what we do is we get the Road to Knockout Team 1 up, and we have a little look at the games tonight, and we go, okay, cool, Bayern, Man United, Barcelona, all those sort of games. And we say, okay, cool, any games from Team 1 that we're interested in? Bayern, for example, Sane's there. And you just pick the players out. And what you're interested in is the actual game itself. If, for example, Bayern concede, someone like a Sane will get hammered in price. It will drop and it will fall very, very quickly. And this graph won't be able to tell you that. You're not going to know that. But what happens is this Sane will collapse in price. But you know that Sane right now has a value of 347. So if he gets down to 250 based upon a goal, he will bounce back. And the key example of that is Nordi Mukiele. This is the big example. So last time when the games came round, Leipzig conceded and this card got down as low as 30k. He got down as low as 30k, right? And you'll never see that on this graph. Never see it. But that night, 30k. He then bounced back that same night to 40,000 coins. Because everyone panic sold him thinking he was going to crash in price. And actually the crash was there because of the panic selling. So all you had to do was buy the Mukiele at that price, hold for a little while and he bounced back. And if you're not sure what the prices are going to be of these cards, look in that league and look at the other options you've got. So you know Mukiele, for example, has a value of 45,000 coins right now. If we have a little look at right backs in the Bundesliga, you're pretty thin on the ground. Mukiele and Babu, the only really usable ones. Mukiele is French. There isn't that much around that can challenge him. So don't be scared to buy these cards. Do not be scared. Allow for quite a big drop first before you do it. But don't be scared to buy these cards. It's vitally important that you understand you can make a lot of coins from doing it. You've just got to keep an eye on the players that are playing today and the players that are playing tomorrow or the day after and how their games are going. It's as simple as that. And people are like, oh, it's a gamble. It's not really. So long as you're watching you see this player plummet more than 50% in value, dropping half its value is going to be pretty safe. You won't have to worry about that. But they're the plays for tonight. That is what I'd be working with. It's easy to make coins. If you're not sure, check out the website. All the prices are there for you. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. As always, thank you for 32,000 subscribers. It means the world. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.
Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm.